I just want to say I grew up a Democrat, and I've always been a Democrat until I met this man right here. I'll tell you what. He will not have to worry about nobody in my family ever vote for a Democrat again.
And that was New York Giants legendary and Pro Football Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor endorsing President Trump during his massive New Jersey rally over the weekend. Former Giants running back Otis Anderson also throwing his support to the former president. Trump hoping to gain ground with black voters. Rapper Lil Wayne praising Trump's work on criminal reform, while rapper Snoop Dogg said earlier this year he has, quote, nothing but love and respect for Trump. Rapper 50 Cent also suggesting Trump is maybe the answer after seeing New York City give prepaid credit cards to illegal migrants. Joining me now with some big news of his own is the founder of Big 3, award-winning rapper and actor Ice Cube. Also joining us is Big 3 president and co-founder Jeff Kwatinetz. Great to see you, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it. Jeff Kwatinetz, always a pleasure and an honor to see you. Cube, I want to kick things off with this historic Big 3 news. But first, what did you make of this support for Trump over the weekend? And do you feel a shift going on in the African-American community, celebrities and rappers turning their attention to Donald Trump?
I don't know. You know, I've been so engulfed in the Big 3. And so, I just got off tour in Canada, so I'm a little out the loop. People going to make a decision on who they want to be president. I think it's a personal decision. I don't know if they care if any rappers or entertainers get up there and say anything. It's really a personal decision. People know who Trump is. People know who Biden is. They're going to make their decision no matter who gets up there and pushes whatever agenda they're on. So it's really, the country knows both of these guys very well. So I just think it's going to just come down to a personal decision.
Jeff, any thoughts in your travels in terms of the community, the rapper community, supporting Trump?
Look, I think that people have realized that neither party really speaks for minorities, maybe for the black audience. And it comes down to who they think will really help them on the issues that they care about. And I think it's underestimated how much people care about the economy. I mean, we all know people care about the economy and immigration, but I think people think the black community and the minority community is monolithic. They don't realize that people have a lot of different opinions.
Yeah. No, it's a great point. It's not monolithic, obviously. But let's get to your big news. A historic announcement for the Big 3 League. You're selling your first franchise to DCB Sports in a $10 million deal. The team will play in the Los Angeles area. Cube, why this group? Tell me what the plans are for Big 3.
Well, this group is a great group of different individuals coming together and making great sports moves, and making big moves. This is one of them. They're invested in a lot of different other things too when it comes to sports. So Big 3 is a great investment. I mean, there's nothing out there like us. If you look on the horizon, everybody's talking pickleball and this and that.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, we're the ones who are gaining the most ground. And so, it's a great investment for them. It's a great investment for us. We think Los Angeles, of course, is an amazing city, and it's a great city to start off with. But we're talking to groups out of Toronto. We're talking to groups out of London, Dallas. It's pretty exciting around the Big 3 brand right now.
Yeah, congratulations on it. Jeff, when do you expect to sell all of these franchises? You said that you expect to announce 3 more ownership groups, home markets in the coming weeks. Tell us what this brings Big 3.
I think that we decided that, Cube and I and our commissioner, Clyde, and and the other people in our group, we wanted a tight organization so that we'd be able to move and groove fast, make quick changes when it comes to marketing, when it comes to rules changes. And now here we are 7 years in. We have a beautiful game. We have millions of fans, and we want to let other voices in. So we're looking at people who aren't looking for teams as toys. You know, we want people who have professional sports experience. I think that Gary, you know, is great. You know, he's involved in a lot of different leagues. I think when people hear the next 3 teams that we unveil before the season starts on June 15, they're going to understand the direction we're going in. People from the NFL, people from Major League Baseball, and, you know, having a group of people that, frankly, can tell Ice Cube and I, hey, you guys are doing it wrong. You should try this or you should try that. We want more informed opinions to help us. Mm-hmm. We want to get it right. We don't need to be right. Best idea wins.
What about gaining more players into the league? Cube, is this going to attract more players, do you think? I want to get your take about running the business as well, because we talk all the time on this program about small business and the regulatory backdrop, how people are feeling about the economy. Take on that, Cube.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a league that kind of started from scratch in 2017. We've been, for 8 years growing this league, and it's been, it's not been easy. We had to grow it through COVID. We had to survive through COVID. So, I think a lot of black businesses, but a lot of small businesses, they all need a little helping hand to get over the hump. So, anything that could be done on the government level to help the small businesses, of course, is going to be welcome, because the small businesses are really what makes up American lifestyle.
Absolutely.
The big businesses, we all know the big giant corporations, but, a lot of them are global. A lot of small businesses, local people, trying to, get a piece of the American dream, so to speak. And, Big Three is a great shining example of a growing league that's, now starting to, kind of, show our worth in when it comes to having a small business and growing into a big business.
It's the engine of jobs. Small business is the engine of jobs across the country, for sure. Cube, Jeff, I want to say congratulations to you both. Thank you so much for being here this morning. We'll be watching, and we'll be watching the expansion of Big Three. Thanks so much, guys.